to get to know over the weeks and stuff. So I'm very honored and very happy to introduce the cat lady from Fort Wayne. And please put your hands together and welcome Miss Amanda Xavier.
One more time for Chris. Hello. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. You all know this already, but my name is Amanda Xavier. And unlike Chris, I'm super single. I know, it came as a shock to me too. I don't have a man. I don't want a man. And I hope a man doesn't find me. Unless he's looking for my mom. She's here tonight, and it's her birthday. She's also single. What that means is I need a daddy. Technically, both my mom and mother are here tonight. I know it's confusing, but they're not gay together. She is also single. So I technically need two daddies. We're taking applications after the show. Look back to me for a little bit. If a man finds me, I think he's gonna regret it. And look, I start out pretty strong on paper. I pay my own bills.
Yeah.
My mom's making eye contact with me right now because she knows she takes my car insurance payment every month. So I guess I can only phrase. I pay most of my own bills. I have all my teeth.
Yeah.
And this one tends to be a fan favorite. My tubes are tied. Well, let me tell you just 3 more things about me and what they would mean for you. Number 1, I have severe ADHD. I didn't get diagnosed until I was an adult, so I had to get tested for that shit. And I'm a little bit of an overachiever, so I placed in the 98th percentile. When my doctor looked at my results, he laughed. He was like, "Bitch, you didn't know? You were almost off the shore." But what that means for you is I'm gonna forget some shit. Like your anniversary, your birthday, maybe your food allergies. Roughly 20 to 40% of this set. Number 2, I'm autistic. So I say and do a lot of weird shit, often in public. Like when I started dating my ex, he came to me and he's like, "Hey, I gotta ask you something. What's with the tampons?" And I had no idea what he was talking about. I'm like, tampons? What tampons? Like, I have a pupusa, but I don't imagine that I just walk around with a string dangling. What tampons? What are we talking about here? He's like, "Well, I noticed you're always like in the front row shows, playing with a tampon. I just don't understand the appeal." First of all, can we all just appreciate together for a moment that I pulled a man who thought I was playing with tampons in the front row of all the shows we attended? We call that aurism. But I just want to show you guys what he thought was a tampon. This is my favorite fidget. It's basically a Chinese finger trap. It's sealed on both ends, got a marble in the middle. And I get overstimulated, which happens a lot when I'm in a room full of strangers laughing.
There you go.
I take it out and I use it to stim. And it looks exactly like a fucking tampon. I do so much weird shit in public that I was playing with tampons in the front row shows for over a year and no one said a word. That was just normal Amanda behavior. Number 3, if that wasn't enough, just for some flavor added, I am also asexual, which means I'm 100% not gonna have sex with you. Not even for your birthday, because I forgot it. Dating for me is a lot like living the rest of my everyday life, but you're also there just waiting for the good part. Spoiler alert, friends. I'm asexual. The good part's not coming, and neither are you. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, okay? I'm a very specific cup of tea. I'm that cup of tea that's been in your sink for about 2 weeks. One that you forgot to rinse, so it started to grow mold. I can't fault anyone for not wanting me to be their cup. You should probably not drink out of that cup. It's just teeming with mental illness. And I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, because the last time a guy asked me to Netflix and chill, I was like, fuck yeah, there's this docuseries I've had my eye on for a while, and I really used a body double for it. It's got like 4-hour-long episodes, but we could watch it at 1.5 times speed. And then maybe we could make like a shared Google Doc of all of our follow-up questions and research them together. And we could like find a podcast about the same murder. If we get really bored, we can like look up the victim's childhood's best friend's LinkedIn. He was like, my bad. I'm Amanda. I'm pretty sure before I responded, he was like, any Amanda will do. Don't feel bad for me though. I do alright. Got anime. Anime's pretty great. Honestly, the showcase close is going on 33 seasons now, so we're looking pretty long term. Also got garlic bread. Garlic bread is keeping me going, man. And you and all of my friends and everyone here that's not my mom's. Amanda, there's no way garlic bread is better than sex. But you're wrong. Let me tell you why. Have you ever had bad garlic bread? No, because garlic bread is delicious. And whether or not it's showered today, it's going to taste and smell pretty much the same every single time. Have you ever woken up after a night of drinking and regretted eating garlic bread? Has anyone in the history of humanity ever, as a result of eating garlic bread, had to pay child support? No! With garlic bread, you don't even have to go halvesies on Plan B. You know what I've never had to do after eating garlic bread? Get tested. Garlic bread's not giving me herpes or HPV or the other H1. I don't even think garlic bread could give me diabetes. But the number one reason that garlic bread is better than sex is just that if one of my friends comes to me and tells me that she too had some garlic bread once, I don't have to lie awake at night and wonder if she ate it better. I told you, Mark, you're going to learn some things about me tonight. That was number one reason that garlic bread was better than sex. Then I dated another comedian. Now my number one reason that garlic bread is better than sex is just that I stop eating garlic bread someday. I won't still have to see it at all of my shows. Some of you might be thinking, like, maybe you just haven't found the right dick yet. Again, not my mom's. They're like, please never find a dick again, Mandy. But I would argue that I have personally sampled the magic stick. You see, my ex's dicking was so strong that after pulling me, the asexual girl, he pulled a lesbian that looks like 2010's Justin Bieber. And if it sounds like I'm being a hater or homophobic right now, no. I just need you all to know she personally photoshopped the relationship announcement to replace herself with 2010's Justin Bieber. She got on stage and talked about how much she loves dick now. Yeah, I recently went through a very public breakup. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Now that I'm recently single, I've had to dust off my old Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack controller. Yeah, some of you remember. I love that joke, but as we've covered in detail now, I am asexual. So the most satisfying thing I can actually do with a Nintendo 64 controller is just have Mario take that baby penguin and throw it right off the fucking cliff. My ex ex and I didn't have children, but we did have a farm together in the game Stardew Valley. I don't know if you've heard of it. But when I realized we were about to break up, I felt kind of guilty. It's like, girl, think of the chickens. We just got goats. Stay together for the kids. Do you guys like doom scrolling? You don't have to answer that. We're all fucking dopamine addicts. You love doom scrolling. Don't lie to me. My favorite part of doom scrolling, though, is just when my phone dies. Because it gets me out of bed. I know that I'm going to get way too bored waiting for my phone to charge back up to 10%. So I just go and do other stuff. Sometimes I come back like 4 hours later and realize I didn't even plug my phone in. So I have even more time for activities. It was great. Unless you were my ex, you'd be like, babe, you haven't texted me back in 3 days. He definitely thought I was cheating on him or something. I just had hobbies and ADHD. I'd be like, babe, are you mad at me? And with a straight face, I would have to look this man in the eyes and be like, I'm not mad at you per se, but I did just spend the last 72 hours playing out our lives in The Sims. And you cheated on me with the maid, so I put you in the pool and deleted the ladder.
Sam's joke.
Love
It's my special interest. We all just get assigned one with autism. I don't know if you know. When I met my ex, guys, I thought I'd found my soulmate. So it was like a moment out of a movie, okay? Our eyes met across a crowded room. The lights came on. It was like time stopped for a moment. He was the only man to exist. I realized much later that was not me meeting my soulmate. No, that was just me meeting the legal limit. Yeah, it turns out at the end of an open mic for some comics, it's kind of like closing time in a college bar in your 20s. You just like find the closest person of the right gender, like, yep, you'll do. But I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know. I wasn't dating when I started doing comedy. I wasn't taking people home. I didn't know. What I thought was love at first sight was literally just last call in the life. I should have known early on that he was not my Prince Charming. There were signs. Like the first time he ever stayed at my house, I made him breakfast in bed. And I bring this man this plate. He looks at it. And he's like, did you put milk in the eggs? I thought it was like a food allergy thing, so I was concerned and trying to reassure him, like, no, I didn't put milk in the eggs. There's no milk in the eggs. He was like, sweetie, you have to put milk in the eggs to make them fluffier. And I was like, oh no, I'm dating a stupid man who doesn't know that the only acceptable responses to a woman bringing you breakfast in bed is either thanks or I'm ready for dessert. Spread 'em. I guess that wasn't my first sign he was no Prince Charming. Because the first time he came to my house, he was on a date with my friend. Look, I wasn't looking for love when it found me, okay? So I just kept setting him up with other people. I had been single for 3 years when I met my ex. And I was prepared to stay that way until a man on a date with another woman looks up at me from the bad couch and offered to add me to his YouTube premium account. I was like, honestly, these are exactly the kind of benefits I've been looking for.
All right.
Yeah, so after their date at my house, he came to me and he was like, look, I'm not really interested in your friend. I kind of just wanted to see where you live.
Oh, stop.
And girl code, I should have been offended for her. I don't know, at least scared for me.
Absolutely.
But she had just stolen my favorite necklace, and I'm a little bit of a petty queen. So instead, I was just like, karma's a bitch. Play ball. She couldn't have been too surprised it didn't work out though. Because like 10 minutes into their date at my house, she got super high and was too fucked up to use words the rest of the night. Yeah, I had to be her Rosetta Stoner for almost the entire day. You ever been so fucked up and you're trying to use sign language with your friend knowing neither of you speak sign language? Imagine that. You're on someone else's first date. When they were planning their date at my house, I was like, look, you can come to my house, but you cannot come at my house. I'm asexual. I don't fuck at my house. My roommate, asexual. He don't fuck at my house. I spayed and neutered my pets. They don't fuck at my house. So you cannot fuck at my house. This is not Utah. I will not be your hump jumper. And you might be thinking that was mad jealousy because of the love at first sight thing. No, that was just mad irony. It's like a month later, he came to my house and I humped and jumped in. Yeah, Joseph Smith and my friend were both mad disappointed. And my moms are both here tonight, so now they're disappointed too. You guys have been great. I'm Amanda Xavier. I don't have merch. But if you find me after the show, I do carry a menagerie of fidget toys that I wear out of the tampon.